Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Jus Capstana, and today we're talking about something every large business graps with. They usually say we're checking heaps of money at digital marketing, but have no clue if it's actually working. How do we figure out our ROI? Sound familiar? Yeah, I hear this all the time from CEOs right down to marketing teams. And let me tell you, I get it. It's like the parable of the talent. You've been given the source and you're responsible for making them grow. You're putting serious dollars on the line, yeah? And you deserve to see clear return. About fancy reports. It's about growing your business, creating jobs, and making a real impact, right? So if you're sick of guessing and ready to start knowing your digital marketing is actually making a difference, think of me. So digital marketing can feel like throwing money into a bottomless pit. It's easy to get caught up in the hype, the latest trends, the shining objects. You're juggling campaigns across heaps of different platforms, social media, from Facebook to TikTok, search engine ads, Google, Bing, you name it, email marketing, videos, short form, long form, live streams, display advertising, influencer marketing. The list is seems endless. Um, and while you might see some promising sites, more likes, shares, website visits, increased brand mentions, it's often a struggle to link those back to real business results, like actual sales, right? Genuine sales or happier customers is sticking around longer. It's like the story of the wise man and the elephant. Everyone is touching a different part of it, but no one has the full picture. Lack of clarity is frustrating and makes it hard sell to the board who quite rightly want to see where their money is going, right? Still, they're not interested in vanity metric. They want to see the hard numbers, the cold hard ROI. Yeah, but don't worry, it doesn't have to be this way. Figuring out your digital marketing ROI is totally achievable. In this episode, I'm going to share a simple yet powerful framework to help you to do it. And we'll dive into some common questions I get asked too. So, first things first, what is ROI really? At its core, it's about stewardship. It's about being a good manager of the resource you be entrusted with. It's about make those talents grow. Think of it like the parable of the sower. You need to sow your seeds wisely to reap a good harvest, right? So in marketing, it's the profit you make from your marketing staff divided by how much you spend with you spend on it. So think of it like a simple equation, right? Profits divided by cost, right? Usually expressed as a percentage. Is enough, right? Well, theory, yes, but the trick bit, the real challenge is accurately tracking all those profits and linking them back to the specific digital marketing efforts. It's like trying to trace the tributaries back to the source of a river. That's where a good East Transcend framework comes in. Without it, you'll be lost in the sea of data, scratching your head and wondering where all your cash went. So, what exactly is ROI? And why is it so important? Simply put, it's the measure of how effectively your marketing spend translates into profit. It's crucial because it allows you to justify your marketing budget, optimize your campaigns, and ultimately drive business growth. What are the common misconceptions about ROI? One big one is confusing it with other metrics like ROAS, ROIS, or CPA. They related, but they're not the same. ROI is the big picture, yeah? Elephant. And overall return on your total marketing investment. So my framework is built on three straightforward yet fundamental ideas. One, know what you want to achieve. Yeah. This is the foundation of your bedrock. Before you even think about ROI, you need to be crystal clear about what you're hoping to get out of your digital marketing. What are your specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound smart goals? Are you trying to drum up some more leads for your sales team? Get your brand name out there so more people recognize you, boost online sales, drive traffic to the physical store. Uh, each goal, no matter what, each goal will need different ways of measuring it. It's like building a house, right? You wouldn't start without knowing what kind of house you want to build. For example, if you are after leads, you want to keep an eye on website forms being filled out. How many people land on your special offer page? How much it costs you to get each lead, and crucially, quality of those leads, right? Are they actually the kind of customers you're looking for? If it's brand awareness, you might focus on reach, impressions, social media engagement, and how much traffic is coming to your website. How do you define your objectives effectively? So start by asking yourself, what are my biggest business challenges? What do I want to achieve in the next quarter, year, or even 5 years? Then translate those business goals into specific measurable marketing objectives. So, second step is set up some smart tracking. You have to. This is where things get a little more practical, where you roll up your sleeve and get into the nitty gritty. You need to have systems in place, a robust tracking mechanism to track your digital marketing activities and see what impact they are having. This isn't just about installing Google Analytics and call it a day. That's a good start, yeah, but it's not the whole story. It's about creating a comprehensive tracking system. This might involve using a combination of analytics platforms like Google Analytics, essential for understanding traffic, website traffic, marketing automation, softwares like HubSpot or Marketo for managing campaigns and nurturing leads. Your customer database, your CRM, like Salesforce, the central hub of your customer information is also important. And even things like call tracking, if phone calls are an important part of your sales process. And Well, tricky, the real art is to join all these pieces of information together. So you can see the whole picture of your customer journey, yeah? From where they first hear about you, perhaps through social media ads, to when they become a customer. And even beyond, repeat purchase and referrals. For example, you might follow a visitor from the moment they click on your ad. See what they look at your website, how they stay on each page, and whether they download a brochure or case study, and if they end up buying something. What's the best way? What's the best way to implement proposed tracking? Well, I'll tell you. Start by mapping out your customer journey. This is important. You identify all the touch points where your customer interacts with your brands online. So then choose the right tools to track each of those touching points. And don't be afraid to invest in professional help. Okay. If you are feeling overwhelmed, it's totally normal with digital marketing. So number 3, join the dots and make sense of it all. This is where you put everything together, where the pieces of the puzzle finally come together and you figure out what it means, what it all means. Okay? So it's like putting together a jigsaw. You've got all the pieces. Now you need to see the big picture. You need to connect the results you're seeing back to the specific marketing things you've been doing, right? So this is where you use all tracking data to understand which campaigns, which channels, and specific activities are giving you the best bang for your buck. Yeah, the highest return on your investment. Yeah. So attribution modeling, figuring out which touch points gets the credit for the conversion can be complex. Yeah. But it is absolutely crucial for understanding the true impact of your marketing efforts. First, you might discover that social media posts are fantastic for getting people to know your brand, for sparkling initial interest, but Google Ads, your target search campaigns are much better at bringing in serious sales ready lead. Or perhaps email marketing, your carefully crafted newsletter and special offers is crucial for nurturing those leads, building relationships, and converting that into loyal repeat customers. Once you have all this information, this valuable insight, you can start calculating your ROI with confidence. Yeah. And remember, ROI isn't just about immediate short-term sales. No, it's also about long-term value, like customers' lifetime value. The total revenue you expect from a customer over their relationship with your business and brand equity, the overall value and reputation of your brand. Now let's talk about some common pitfalls, some common traps that can mess with your ROI calculations. Yes, they exist. That can lead you down the wrong path. So, big one. And this is especially true for large businesses with complex marketing operations. So it's getting called up in what I call fluffy numbers. Those vanity metrics, like shares, likes, and followers count on social media. They're nice. It can give you a warm, fuzzy feeling, but they don't always translate into more size or a healthier bottom line. They're like the window dressing, not the actual substance. So careful with that. Another mistake, and this is a common one, it's only looking at the first step of the customer journey. If you're just tracking the initial click or website visit, you missing out on a lot of valuable stuff that happen further down the funnel. The interactions and touch points that influence the final decision. And finally, lots of businesses, even sophisticated ones, struggle with working out which marketing activity actually led to the sale. They can't quite join the dots. So they're not sure where to focus their efforts and where to invest by budgets. Yeah, a lot of information. So to wrap things up, let's recap and the takeaways, the essential steps to take. Let's bring it all together. We have covered a lot of ground today. From the core concept of ROI to the practical steps you can take to measure and improve it. Remember, the key to unlock the power of our digital marketing isn't just about spending money, it's about investing strategically. So invest your money strategically. And the only way to know if your investments are paying off is to have a clear understanding of your ROI. We started by defining ROI, the essential metric that tells you how much you're getting back for every dollar you put into your marketing. We talk about how it's not about revenue, but about profit, the actual money that lands in your pocket. We've discussed the three pillars of ROI success: defining objectives, implementing robust tracking, and finally attributing and analyzing your results. Think back to those SMART goals we talked about. They're not just buzzwords, they are the roadmap to your marketing success. Knowing exactly what you want to achieve, whether it's generating leads, boosting brand awareness, or driving online sales, it's the first crucial step. Without clear objectives, you're just wandering in the dark. Yes, baby. That's the truth. Then we explored the importance of setting up smart tracking. This is where you gather the evidence, the data that you tell the story of your marketing performance. It's about having the right tools in place, from Google Analytics to CRM, and connecting all the dots to see the complete customer journey. Think of it as building a detective case. Yeah. You need all the clues to solve the mystery of what is working and what is not. You do. And finally, we talked about attribution and analysis. This is where you put on your thinking cap and make sense of all that data. It's about understanding which campaigns, channels, and touch points are actually driving those valuable outcomes. It's about connecting the dots between your marketing activities and your business results. It's about seeing the big picture and making informed decisions about where to invest your resources. We also touch on some common pitfalls to avoid. Yeah. Don't get distracted by vanity metrics like and shares. They are, yeah, but they don't always translate into insights. Don't just focus on the first click. Track the entire customer journey and don't shy away from attribution modeling. It's crucial for understanding the true impact on your marketing efforts. So whether you go from here, yeah, if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry. Start small. Pick one or two key objectives and focus on tracking those effectively. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There are plenty of resources available from online courses to marketing consultants that can guide you on your ROI journey. And remember, this is an ongoing process. It's all about continuous improvement, constantly refining your strategies based on the data you've seen. The world of digital marketing is constantly changing, but the principles of ROI remain the same. By focusing on your objectives, implementing robust tracking, and analyzing your results, you can control your marketing spend and ensure that you're getting a real return on your investment. You can turn your digital marketing from a black hole into a powerful engine for growth. Yeah. So now, if you want to stay up to date with the latest tips, tricks, and strategies for mastering digital marketing ROI, I'd love you to join my community. Follow me on all social media channels. You can find me on uh, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. It's at marketing digital underscore arm. I share exclusive content behind the scenes sites and answer your burning marketing questions. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Marketing Digital or podcast, wherever you get your podcast, um, and on YouTube. I release new episodes weekly, and it's packed with actionable advice and real world examples to help you achieve your marketing goals. So, in my next episode, we'll be diving deep into the specific tracking tools and techniques you can use to implement the framework we discussed today. I'll be exploring everything from Google Analytics and marketing automation platforms to CRM integration and beyond. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to connect with you soon again.